Hey everybody, welcome to Play On. I'm Will, I'm a pirate.
I'm Dominic, and my favorite color is blue.
Hi, I'm Caitlin. I have a YouTube channel.
I'm Sean Furs, and I have a YouTube channel.
Say you're short.
So in recent news, we've got a ton of upcoming games this month. The Division just came out recently. I heard there's a new Ratchet Clank game coming out. I'm very excited for that one. And a couple weeks ago, Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess for the 3DS. So, The Division, Dom, have you played it yet?
I have. I actually got to play the open beta on the PlayStation 4, and that was actually really fun. And then shortly after I pre-ordered it, it is a lot of fun. Have you?
I have not played it yet.
Oh. Have any of you two played it?
No, I haven't played it yet, but I have seen various videos, playthroughs on YouTube and other sites. So it looks pretty interesting.
What about you, Sean?
My computer can't launch it.
Ooh, that's
and I've
unfortunate.
launched your Let's Play on it.
Oh, Dom has a Let's Play on it.
I do. I got really mad at it, so I stopped,
I
and then I continued it because I finally beat it.
I downloaded the video.
Nice.
It's not okay. So the Ratchet and Clank, what is that about?
You never played Ratchet and Clank?
I have
haven't
not.
played Ratchet and Clank.
I did not.
Ratchet and Clank, Dom,
Yes.
was Insomniac Games' attempt at beating out Jak and Daxter for
Oh,
the
okay.
title of the PlayStation 2's mascot.
Okay.
They went all out on it. It was a great game. It's pretty simple. You are Ratchet, a Lombax. Don't really know what that is, but
Don't call it a fox.
don't call it a fox. They get mad.
Okay.
And you start out building a ship, but you're missing a robotic ignition system.
Final step, attach robotic ignition system. Thank you for using help desk technology.
And that's the last component you need. And
Okay.
then all of a sudden you see an asteroid crashing down from the sky. So you go to check it out. It starts you out with
Naturally.
simple tutorial, movement controls, attacking.
Yeah.
It gives you some basic enemies to kill. And once you finally reach the crater, there you find Clank. He is a very tiny robot, presumably a malfunction in the factory where he was made, who escaped and headed to your planet. He is also capable of launching your ship, so you take him with you.
Oh, so you use it. Would you say that it's better than Jak and Daxter?
Jak and Daxter. No.
No, it's not.
Jak and Daxter was much better with the sequels, and Ratchet and Clank couldn't keep up with it.
What about the new one coming out? You think that'll...
It looks beautiful from the trailers. It's going to be great. What do you guys think?
Yeah.
I've played two-player version, so I haven't played as Ratchet, but I have played as Clank as player 2 with my older brother. And so we were just kind of going around. I didn't see the very beginning or play it, but I did play a level somewhere in the middle, and I never learned how to play, so I just kind of figured out as I went along. So that went presumably unwell for me.
Well, it's not that hard. Well, you get a ton of gigantic guns, you shoot a lot of robots and poisonous space creatures.
And you collect gears.
You collect bolts. And that's your currency. And every now and then you've got a vendor who sells you more stuff, like ammo or new weapons. And you make your way throughout the game trying to save your home planet from being kicked into the sun to make way for some rich dude's new planet.
Kick a planet.
Yeah, they're gonna kick a planet.
So is it like Earth or is it?
It is not Earth.
It's not Earth.
Separate planet,
Okay.
separate galaxy, separate universe.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, we got also Legend of Zelda. Everyone's probably played that by now.
I played the one on the N64. That was
Ocarina of Time.
yeah, that was a good one.
What about you guys?
I've played the version for the Wii because I don't have anything else for a gaming system. So I've gotten not too far into the game yet. I also recently lost all my save progress, so I have to start over again. And I had already gotten past like a really hard part, and now I'm gonna have to do it all over again. And so.
Was it the Water Temple?
No, my brother is at the Water Temple, but he also lost his save data.
The Water Temple. What about you, Sean?
I've played the original, the second, the one for the SNES, the one for the game, one of the ones for the Game Boy, the one for the N64, one for the Wii. I've played a lot of them.
You've played basically all of the main series.
And then I played the one on the DS, 3DS.
So I will admit my only experience with Zelda is Ocarina of Time, and I never beat it. I still have it at home on my Wii. Got it through the eShop.
So what is the Twilight Princess? What is that about? Does anybody?
That's
that's-
one of the games for the Wii.
Yeah, it's the Twilight Princess is a lot of people get mad when you confuse Zelda and Link because Link is the character you play as and Zelda is a princess in
Thank
the
you.
Shadow World. And so she's the Twilight Princess. And so you're living at your house and you're having a great time, but then you get kidnapped by your friend here gets kidnapped by shadow creatures, and then you go to try and follow them, and you end up becoming a shadow wolf. And then there's this, I can't remember the name, Midna, who helps you along and guides you through everything. And you have to escape from a prison, and then you have to go out and fight these shadow creatures to make your way back to the castle, and then you keep going on through a bunch of other levels.
So is that this upcoming game, the one coming out, or is that like a previous game?
There was a Twilight Princess
Yeah,
for
that was
the Wii.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, so.
So what about anybody know like the new one?
I think it's just like, it's probably just going to be like a remaster.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
a
remaster.
Yeah,
remake
I'm
of
pretty
one for the
sure.
Wii for the Wii U. It's like Ocarina of Time 3D,
Oh, okay.
except for Twilight Princess.
Oh, okay. Do you get to play as the Twilight Princess, or are you still?
No, I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure you're still going to be Link.
Every game of Zelda you've
Oh,
played
that's
as Link.
unfortunate.
Yeah. Because otherwise, then people would have an excuse to get Link and Zelda confused at one point, and that would be terrible.
I think someone would die by then.
Pretty much.
So that's what we've got for upcoming games. So let's move on. Blast from the past. What is your favorite game of old?
Of what?
Of old.
Of old games? Well, I would probably have to say Halo, either 2 or 3 for the Xbox.
That's perfect. Halo 2, definitely my favorite of any of them, because anything after 3 was awful. Terrible. Hated them.
I just don't like Halo.
But Halo 2 was always, it has a special place in my heart. All I would do is, every time we were on lockout, I'd grab the sniper rifle, I'd super jump up to that spot where no one could find you, I'd start sniping people from across the map, no one could figure out why.
And then you get reported for hacking, apparently. It just happened to me before. I don't like Halo.
You don't like Halo?
You don't like Halo?
Oh.
I'm more of a PlayStation person.
Oh.
I have an excuse.
No, you don't. I'm a PlayStation person. I love Halo.
What
Halo
about you?
2.
What's your favorite game from the past?
This one,
Oh, okay.
Contra,
For
NES.
okay. What is
You even brought it along with you.
the entire system?
We're gonna power core than me. And
So what is that game?
you shoot aliens that are trying to invade Earth.
Simple.
Like Doom. But that came much later.
2D.
Well, it depends. Which Doom? The Doom where you're on Mars or the Doom where you're in hell on Mars?
Doom where you're in hell on Mars.
Trick question, that's all of them.
Oh.
Yeah.
I had. What about you?
I haven't played Halo. I actually have no idea what it's about.
You've never played Halo?
No, I don't have the game. I've been trying to
Spacey
find-
version of Call of Duty.
No, it's not.
Well, I mean,
In many ways, it's
They're first-person shooters, which makes them similar in that aspect, yes, but Halo has a unique physics engine as compared to Call of Duty, which is aimed to be as realistic. I say that
you get shot in certain
sensitively.
parts of the body and not die in Halo, and then you just get hit with a gun in the back of the head and you die immediately.
They actually did a
Game theory.
game theory for that, yeah.
That's how I know about that.
But
so what's your favorite game from?
I'd have to say probably Jack and Daxter, which we've gone over already at some points.
Jak and Daxter, certainly great game for the PlayStation. I got it on my computer recently, just beat it, yeah. First time I've ever beaten the game. I had a lot of fun during class when I should have been doing something else probably. But
What classes are you failing now?
I have good grades, thank you. Better than Dom's.
Hey, that's so not true. Yeah, that's true.
You're probably doing better than me.
But
I'm pretty sure he's doing straight A's, so he's good.
probably going to move on to Jak 2 next. Maybe do Sly Cooper 2, because I also finished that one recently. I have a lot of games I have to play. What about you, Dom? What do you think?
Well, I said Halo. I also like the Mario series, except for Mario Kart. I don't like that one.
Or Mario 2, the American release.
I am a boss at Mario Kart. You cannot beat me.
Yeah,
I don't
Face
like
me,
it.
Rainbow Road.
Many have tried. I will
Rainbow
destroy you
Road.
at Rainbow Road. The original Rainbow Road, the flat one.
Okay, don't face me in Rainbow Road.
That's what I thought.
Mario is just so simple, but it's hard at the same time. It's hard to explain, but I just like all the Marios, again, except for Mario Kart.
And have you played the second Mario in the American release? Just named Mario 2 because
Yeah.
I don't get that one.
It was
I like the Lost Levels better.
weird. Well, I recently
Everything was the
got
same.
on my 3DS the new Super Mario Bros. 2 Gold Edition.
No, it was really fun.
I haven't gotten around to actually playing it yet, but I have it. Well, that's about it for games we love, so why don't we do games we hate?
Oh, games we hate.
Okay, I have a good one right in front of me.
Let's see.
Well, let's start with Sean. Sean, what's
Yeah, let's
your-
start with
This
Sean.
Oh,
Ow. And why is
Dr.
it ow?
Jekyll and Mr. Hyde for the NES.
I'm not going to explain why it's bad. I just
I've
can't, I
never
can't-
seen it.
I haven't either.
I can't explain how it's bad, because if I explain how it's bad, I'm just describing the game. I'm being dead serious.
The game mechanics make it inherently bad.
You can jump through a platform and break the game, basically.
Neat. Sounds like E.T.
It is, basically.
Yeah.
This is worse than E.T.
Really?
Yes, don't ask how.
Well, if we're going in that vein of things, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, also for the
Yeah.
NES. The water level.
I'm about to leave the studio.
Really any water level, but this one especially.
Yeah.
Ocarina of Time, I can handle that. This was something else. This was
This made
probably the most humbling experience I have ever had.
This made a guy on YouTube break his controller while playing it.
Oh, that's not good.
I usually
I've
don't
seen
get.
the walkthroughs for those. That level, it's just you see the walkthroughs, but it's impossible to beat the water level anyways. Even though they have the walkthroughs.
Just use a
still.
Game Genie.
I once spent a weekend all to myself trying to beat that one level. Failed miserably. Every single time. Have yet to beat it. Ugh.
The worst game that I ever played, I'm glad I bought the demo. Well, not bought the demo. I downloaded the demo before I bought the game. It's a game on PlayStation called Flower. Oh my god. I thought that was going to be a good game. It is not. I don't know why I thought it'd be a good game. The name is weird. But you're basically a leaf and you have to go and
Flower petal,
collect.
actually.
Or flower petal.
Quick question. Is it made by PETA?
I'm not sure who it's made by.
If it's made by PETA, it's not going to be good anyways.
But you're a leaf or a flower petal, and you have to collect other leaves or flower petals, whatever it is. It's just so weird, and it gets so boring so fast. It doesn't make any sense.
I actually took a look into that, and what I had found was that game is a demo showcasing off the PlayStation 4's 6-axis control engine.
So it was meant for the PlayStation 4. Because I got it on the PlayStation 3.
It's the same thing.
Oh, okay.
But you
Just
notice
testing stuff
the tilt controls.
Yeah.
There was a demo for that.
Oh, okay. So
It's,
someone
it's,
actually...
it's a nice E for everybody game to keep
It
someone
is.
It was
occupied for
it was
5
purposely
minutes
bad.
if they don't have anything better to do with their lives.
If they,
Oh,
if they
yeah.
only have internet
That-
connection for 5 minutes, they can get that game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that game was 5 minutes and done. I got mad at that game.
It makes no sense.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, games that I get mad at. Madden.
Oh,
Any 2K sport really, but Madden was the worst experience I've ever had playing a game, actually. Even worse than that water level.
I used to play Madden football, I believe, with my brother. I didn't like it. I don't like sports games, so I don't know why I got that to play with him, but it wasn't good.
Well, I was also playing Madden with my older brother, and I got wrecked every single time. I'm really good at video games, so not being able to figure out how anything works in that was ridiculous. It's you go to grab the ball, no, you get the ball stolen from you. You go to steal the ball, no, you trip and fall down.
It seems like every second that you every time you play on a different team, you learn something new, or just
And then
figure it
and
out.
then you
Somehow
for- and
get
then you
worse and
forget.
worse.
Yeah, I know. It's just this. It's so jam-packed. There's so much that you can do that I think it hinders the game itself.
Yeah.
Oh, Sean, what do you think? Madden?
I just don't like sports games.
You don't
Or
like
sports.
games.
Do you like Rocket League?
I've never played Rocket League.
You've never played Rocket League.
I don't have money, and my computer
It's-
can't run it, and I don't have it on PlayStation.
It's like a
It's free for PlayStation Plus.
Okay, I'm gonna go get it.
It's like your car, I believe, and you're in a soccer field, so you're a mini car, and you hit a soccer ball. If I'm not wrong,
Wait, isn't it like
I'm not
multi-platform,
entirely
like you can-
sure what it is.
Isn't that game you can play like on PlayStation and on PC with your friends?
They were planning on implementing that, but I have no idea if they have yet. But Rocket League is is the sequel game actually to what was known as Super Acrobatic Rocket-Powered Battle Cars.
That's a long
That's
name.
a long name.
That's a nice name.
That name still holds true in Rocket League. You are a rocket-powered car. You can go around, use your boost, fly around, hit the soccer ball into the opponent's goal.
So it's like soccer. It
It is soccer,
Except
But cars.
you're-
but with cars that have rockets and can fly, and you can blow people up.
That
Okay.
sounds like a good addition to soccer.
I know.
If they did
If that was soccer in real life, I'd watch it every day.
I think everyone would sign up.
They're like, we need a crash test dummy to play soccer for us. I'm in.
Except that you'd probably have, if you played soccer, then you'd probably get blown up if you didn't play soccer before.
You'd be dead.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Get good at soccer. or I guess to those who still say it, football.
Yes.
Football, not Americano.
What?
I just said something completely random. That came.
Football Americano.
Not Americano.
It's football.
What do you guys think about tips and tricks? People trying to play games. Maybe they need some help. Sean, you got anything?
Infinite lives in every single Mario.
Wow.
Bounce off a turtle shell a bunch of times and keep getting points and 1-ups.
Wait, what?
You bounce off it. In the original, there's, I think it's 3-1 at the very end. There's a turtle on the stairs that are going up. If you bounce on it correctly and keep bouncing, you keep getting 1-ups. It's not really, it's more of an exploit in the game.
Oh.
It's really simple. You line it up so that when you bounce off the turtle shell, it goes off to the right, bounces off a wall, comes back to the exact position it was as you're landing, so that you can just loop through that process. Every time you land on it, you get another set of points or a 1-up after a while.
That's weird.
Now, something I thought was really cool, this was a while ago, and I think it's still in the game. I was playing Destiny, and my friend was dancing on top of the vaults in the tower.
Yes. I actually have a video, hopefully that'll be playing right now, where you have to jump on some boxes up in the corner and then jump on another crate, get on top of that, and then there's a blue pipe. Blue pipe, thank you. And then you walk on the wires in between the blue pipe to get to the second pipe, and then if you run, if you're on PlayStation, you run and then repeatedly tap X, you actually will be able to, basically you're falling while you're in air, but you're not actually going down, you're kind of going straight. And that has been in the game for a while. I'm surprised they haven't like closed or fixed it. But
Well,
I
it's
hope
not
they
a
don't.
hard fix. The reason the glitch works is because when you're on that pipe, you're technically above the skybox of the tower where you're not really supposed to be. So as you're falling and tapping X, you're repeatedly jumping off of the bottom of the skybox, but you can't go anywhere because there's nothing to jump up to. So you just get blocked. So you keep your momentum and just keep going forward instead.
I honestly don't think they should get rid of it. It's cool because you can go on the vaults, or you can even go on the pillars that's kind of towards the back of the tower, or you can go and run and jump on the either blue, man, what's the word?
You're thinking of pipe again.
Yeah, I don't know why I can't get that word. You run or jump on either blue pipe, and you can get to the very back where there's the orange.
Pipe.
No, it's not a pipe.
The orange net.
Yeah, it's a net, and you can like get from the orange net. You can get into a tree, which is harder to do, but it's still fun.
I actually found that one out myself. I was trying to hop from that orange net up and over the wall to get over to the area where the Iron Banner shows up.
Oh yeah.
I was missing one of the ghosts in that area, so I went to go collect it. But Iron Banner wasn't around then, so I had to find my way around.
I didn't know you could get there. I'm gonna have to try that now. I didn't know you could get there.
No, I think that's good for tips and tricks. Well, that's all we got for today. We will see you later in the next one, and hopefully we'll have more stuff for you then. See you later, guys.
Bye.
Bye.